what's up guys, this is Broskee with some Call of Duty Black Ops gameplay on the PC. This game is actually from a while ago. I had just prestiged and I only had the 4 or 5 classes that you start out with. So I chose the MP5 one. I think it's the Spec Ops. And I was kind of surprised on how well I did with it. But it is Nuketown, so it's not that hard. There's lots of close quarter and spawn rushing. But anyways, what I want to talk about is first jobs, because I know there are a lot of young people in the preteen age that might want some tips on this. So, the first thing you want to think about when getting a job is what age you are and if you are ready to start working. I was thinking about this earlier, and I was thinking that the perfect age to start working is around 14 to 15, and the reason why is because anything under than that, you really want to enjoy your time as being a kid and spend time with friends and really just do what you want to do, because once you start working, you really 99% of the time never stop. It's a sad fact, but you know, it is what it is. The third thing you want to think about when getting a job is what kind of job you want to get. Now, going into your first job, there's not a lot of choices. You usually will get a a job at a grocery store, maybe babysitting, something like that. But if there is an opportunity for doing something like landscaping or painting, you might want to take that. But really, whatever you want to do, maybe something that's going to involve what you want to do in the long run, that's always great. But just gonna tell you guys, there's not a lot of choices. I know some people who work at a golf course, which is a cool job. Working at a restaurant is a good job, but it does take a lot of work, which leads us into our next fourth thing. You want to think about how much work is going to be involved. There is a lot of responsibility going into your job, and you want to think about if you are ready to do this, and just be aware that there is going to be a change in how you do things, and really change of attitude is needed mostly, and a change of state of mind going into a job, because working with people for money is a very serious thing. The fifth thing is on to our luxuries of having a job, I guess you could say, which is mostly the payment. The payment on your first job is normally going to be minimum wage. I have seen some jobs that are $8 an hour, which is always good, but minimum wage is what you're going to look at. And spending your money on your first job, you are going to want to probably save most of it. What I do is I basically save 75% and spend 25% of my check. So, with the payment also comes a evolution of who you are, I guess you could say. With my job, I've become a much more responsible person, and with a job comes responsibility, as I've said numerous times. And yes, it does kind of change your attitude, and really kind of is a stepping stone to adulthood. And so basically, all in all, when getting a job, you want to think about these things. That was kind of my vague discussion about it. You know, there are more things that factor into this, but those are the things that mainly affected me when choosing a job, and some things that I thought of after I got the job. So have a nice day, guys. See you later.